Hello ka-Quizzlers, welcome to the Quizzles. This is the ultimate trivia quiz. You have to answer 50 trivia questions divided into 5 categories. The categories are: Science is life, This or that, History was made, Who am I? And Geography. Let's start with the first category. Sun's mass corresponds to blank of the solar system's total mass. 89%, 95%, or 99%. It's 99%. Which comet returns to Earth's vicinity every 75 years? Halley's Comet, Comet Hale-Bopp, or Comet Hyakutake? It's Halley's Comet. How many kilograms are there in 1 metric ton? 2,204, 1,000, or 1 million? It's 1,000. Which subatomic particle is sometimes called the God particle? Quarks, photons, or Higgs boson? It's Higgs boson. Based on the trophic level, what type of animal is the koala? Herbivore, carnivore, or omnivore? They are herbivores. What is the name of an angle of more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees? Hypotenuse, obtuse, or acute? It's obtuse. How long does it take light from the sun to reach the Earth's surface? 30 seconds, 8 minutes, or 1 hour? What do you call the graph formed by a quadratic function? Parabola, hyperbola, or asymptote? It's parabola. Which condition occurs when the sodium level in your blood is too low? Hypoglycemia, hyponatremia, or hypochondria? It's hyponatremia. What body organ does hepatitis A negatively affect? Liver, lungs, or kidney? It's liver. Identify the correct logo of McDonald's. It's the logo on the right. Which of these is the seismograph? It's the image on the right. Flag of Finland. Is this flag or that flag? Which of these is the musical instrument lute? It's the instrument on the right. Identify the narrow road sign. This road sign. Which of these is the slide ruler? It's the ruler on the left. Which of these places is located in Japan? It's the mountain on the right. Which of these animals is the blobfish? That fish. Identify the rice cooker. Which of these is Sydney, Australia? When did Theodore Roosevelt won the Nobel Peace Prize? 1901, 1906, or 1908? It's 1906. In July 1986, the first Goodwill Games were held in which country? East Germany, Japan, or the USSR? It's the USSR. Jim Henson is well known as the creator of what ensemble cast of puppets? Sesame Street, The Muppets, or Pinocchio? It's The Muppets. She is the third wife of England's King Henry VIII and the mother of future King Edward VI. Anne Boleyn, Jane Seymour, or Catherine Parr? It's Jane Seymour. Joan of Arc was active during which war? 100 Years' War, 7 Years' War, or the Napoleonic Wars? Hundred Years' War. Which of the following was constructed first? Stonehenge, Pyramids of Giza, or the Colossus of Rhodes? It's Stonehenge. What island was leased to the Knights Hospitaller in 1530 after their expulsion from Rhodes by the Ottomans? Crete, Malta, or Sardinia? It's Malta. Medieval knights had to adhere to various religious, moral, and social code of conducts called what? Chivalry, Bushido, or manorialism? It's chivalry. Which of these countries surrendered first to Germany during World War II? France, Greece, or Denmark? It was Denmark. Who was the head of the Catholic Church during the fall of the Berlin Wall? Paul VI, John Paul I, or John Paul II? It's John Paul II. Name the historical figure. Martin Luther. Anne Frank. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Christopher Columbus. William Shakespeare. Name the historical figure. Isaac Newton. Oda Nobunaga. Vladimir Lenin. Abraham Lincoln. Mother Teresa of Calcutta. New York City is on the coast of which ocean? Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, or Indian Ocean? Atlantic Ocean. On what country does the islands of Galapagos located? Peru, Colombia, or Ecuador? It's in Ecuador. The Pan American Highway is interrupted by the geographical gap called Darien Gap, Panama Gap, or Ember Gap. It's Darien Gap. What is the capital of Austria? Linz, Graz, or Vienna? The capital is Vienna. In which country will you find the famous Copacabana beach? Mexico, Brazil, or Spain? It's in Brazil. The national legislature of Iceland is called Alting, Storting, or Folketing. It's Alting. What is the latest country to officially join NATO as of 2023? Croatia, Finland, or North Macedonia? It's Finland. In which country does the Cannes Film Festival take place? Austria, France, or Netherlands? It's in France. In which country will the 2026 Winter Olympics take place? Italy, China, or South Korea? It's in Italy. The ancient cities of Babylon and Nineveh were located on what modern-day country? Iraq, Egypt, or Turkey? It's in Iraq. That's it for today's quiz. How many questions did you answer correctly? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.